How's everybody doing today? My name is Corey and this is Crypto Corey. So today we've got another VeVe Ecomi video, but this one's going to be a little bit more in depth. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. So we're going to grab me, throw me on this bottom corner here. Now we can go and we're going to go ahead and look at the charts. So the one thing I want to kind of show everybody is, let's just get rid of that text. This is the 1 hour chart, and what you see is we've had a nice little uptick with the OMI token, and then you see this sideways movement that we've been having. So these have been what these past few days have just been the random drops. So it drops, you had a recovery, and the recovery actually made an all-time high, and then you had another drop. This next drop we actually made an all-time low again. So we broke through the support that sits right around this area, and then we made an all-time low. Now after we made that all-time low, it bounced back, and typically what an all-time low will do is it'll retest, which you see there's the retest right here, and then it bumps back up, and here's another all-time high. So today we had all this extra FUD and stuff coming out, and now we've got another downtrot. But if you can kind of see, if you look at it in comparison to other little downtrots that we have, it actually looks a little more similar to this one right here than it does to, let's say, this one, a little more elongated. So I'm not really big into charts, but what it is, I just drew a single trend line from down here all the way up through. You can see about right here, and it just shows you, this is my thoughts on a projected line of bullishness. And then after that, I drew based upon the two highest and the two lows in those forward positions, and we have an upward momentum triangle. So what my thoughts are, and this is not a guarantee obviously, my thoughts are is you're going to go in from here and you're going to see a little, it's going to go up and it's going to hit up here and it's going to bounce back down, and then at this point it's going to make it over to here. So once it makes up to this point, this is my belief as of right now, is it's going to dip down just below and then bounce back up to make all-time highs, and then it's just going to trail off. So we have another potential option where what could happen, let's see if we can actually get this off, just throw these gone. So another potential that can happen is if we actually sit here, and I do believe right now we're going to be bouncing off of this upward trend momentum. And I do believe we're going to go up, and I do believe we're going to hit this right here. So I think we are going to be testing around the what is that, 0.0067 cents. And then I do think there's another possibility that we could go back down and test here. So now if we come down and test here and then we bounce back up, I see much more bullishness. So what I would rather see is I would rather see this uptick here and rather it to go down below the triangle and then bounce off this trend that's right here. So if we can get us bounce off, then you, in my opinion, you will be seeing a 0.07 cent OMI token somewhere on the 24th, 25th, I would say. So that is my prediction. Of course, it's not financial advice, and let's go ahead and get out of the charts because I am not a charts guy. So for the first thing today, I wanted to bring to you is we had a comic book release, but before I did the comic book release, I thought I would go get myself some extra commons. So the ultra rare that I had was for the Future Imperfect Hulk, so I went ahead and bought a common of it, and that common was, actually let me see, let me just pull up this real quick on my handy dandy phone. So if we go, and we'll go ahead and we'll keep moving real quick, but another one that I bought this morning was this Ultraman. So if we go into my wallet, let's see what I actually purchased. So I had purchased the Hulk comic. So the common Hulk comic I purchased this morning for $16.99. So $16.99, $17 for this is what I purchased it this morning on the 21st. And then I purchased that Ultraman, and this is the common Ultraman. And this common Ultraman I got for $60.99. So this was a buy that I just felt like now that the Chinese markets are starting to open up, from what I'm hearing, Ultraman is wildly popular in the Asian markets. So I thought I would just pick myself up one collectible that I felt would be able to be sold later on. So I picked up this Ultraman. So we'll see if they perform well. I'll let you know. I guess that's about it for the purchases of this morning. Now let's just get to the drop. We had a really awesome drop this morning. I was looking forward to either getting this rare comic or the Seeker rare, as always. I mean, anything over common is always better. But we ended up with just the common comic, which is fine. $6.99 common comic, which is currently going around the $18 mark this morning. So, you know, it was a fun little drop. I was only able to get one. I almost got two. I did notice a really interesting thing, and tell me if you've actually seen this before, is about 5 minutes after the drop happened, the Buy It Now button was live, and you could buy it now. I actually clicked it to buy it now, and you could. But the price at that time was $1,000, or 1,000 gem, for the Buy It Now button. I just saw that, and I'm like, there must have been something going on, or I can't imagine why it was $1,000, but it might have been glitched, but it was there. Anyways, I got the common cover, and it's really nice. I have not read it yet, but I do plan on reading it in the near future. So let's keep on moving. All right, this is what I'm excited for. All right, I'm gonna pull me up real quick because I've got a rant. Thank you, Marvel, for making not just Captain America, but this specific Captain America. This is the Falcon becoming Captain America. This is the all-new, this is the #1 comic of the new Captain America, and I'm excited for it. I hate saying it, I originally thought that Bucky Barnes was meant to be the next Captain America as a permanent addition, and I do remember when we were watching Endgame, whenever the shield was handed off, and Falcon looked at it and just basically said it feels like it belongs to someone else. Well, now we see that he is done wrestling with that. He has embraced the Captain America that is inside of him. And not the Steve Rogers Captain America, but this idea that Steve Rogers stood for. And this is something that the new Falcon Captain America has also decided to stand for. So we've got a Captain America with a moral compass that is far beyond any of the other Avengers. I guess you can make an argument for Tony Stark, but at the end of the day, I think you have a virtuous Captain America, and then you have, I guess, the cool Ferris Bueller kid at school Iron Man. I'm excited for this drop. I'll be there for it. I don't really know much about this drop yet, but all we know is it's going to be on Thursday, September 23rd, again at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do not know how many editions we get. We'll probably find that out today. But if we just keep on walking forward, we got ourselves a little sneak peek. We don't really know what it is. So I figured I would show you this. Maybe you can give me what you believe this is in the comments that people are posting. It's everything from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to The Calm Before the Storm. To I don't know. So we'll find out. But we've got it right here, and we're going to go ahead and click play. Drop me back down in this corner, and we'll press play. And that was it. Not exactly sure what that is, actually, but if you look, this was actually posted on their Twitter page, and it was posted 38 minutes ago, so they posted right around 4 o'clock. If we go just into it, if we go to click on it, see if we actually click on things, we can look at the comments. So when we look at the comments, we don't really know exactly what's going on. We see here's someone's posting some interesting stuff. Here's someone posting Camp Crystal Lake. That's interesting. It's an interesting thought. Did I just spot Ash Ketchum in the reflection of the water? That sounds interesting. And then here's the Thor frog. That's kind of funny. I like the Thor frog. Let's actually go back and watch this video. Let's see if this person's right or not. We'll go back here. Let's try to... Let's go slow. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, still nothing. Bear with me. What was that right here? Yeah, making a bunch of noise with the thunder and lightning. Here comes all the crackles, and that's it. So it doesn't look like I'm seeing Ash Ketchum. I know that was a really interesting comment to read down there. Let's keep on going. We got a what? Got a Pokemon. I have no idea what this is, but it's going to be big, right? You are not alone. Ha! I like this, the little Pokemon edition that they're putting in there. We have Swamp Thing confirmed. Okay, that's nice. There we go. We've got, let's see if there's anything else good. The Calm Before Immutable Storm. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it does look really interesting. I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. Let's throw me back up. Again, my name is Corey. This is the Crypto Corey now, no longer the Morning Drive. And I want to thank you for joining. If you could, click the like and subscribe button and have the bell notification clicked if you'd like to get more content like this. Again, I want to say that nothing I say is financial advice, but I would like to thank you for joining me today, and I will see you on the next one. Everyone have a good day.